After spending the past few days biking and sightseeing around Pinedale, Wyoming, we decided to drive a few miles out of town and take advantage of the beautiful warm weather to go kayaking on Fremont Lake. At 12 miles long, a half-mile wide, and up to 600 feet deep, Fremont Lake is one of the deepest lakes in the country. Today it's very popular for fishing and boating, but for the American pioneers it was once a stop along the Oregon Trail. Alright, we're going to have an amazing day. We're going kayaking. So we are going to head to, what's it called, Fremont Lake? Yeah. It's in Brigadier Teton National Forest. The intent was to get out a little earlier, maybe a half hour earlier, because it's cool in the morning, so it's in the 40s, so you don't want to go out quite when it's in the 40s. But then by like 10 o'clock it gets up towards 70, so we didn't want to be out in like the real heat of the day. And then it could rain at like 3 in the afternoon. So we didn't want to be out in the lake when it's raining. See the lake?
Yeah.
Is that the lake?
Yep.
That's the lake. Because there are a couple lakes around here. That's the one. Can't see it anymore. We do like to scope things out first because with Brian in the wheelchair, we can't always get into kayak where someone else might get in at.
Yeah, sometimes it's just too steep or too much brush or whatever that it can't get to the water very easily.
So we did scope it out the other day, and there is a boat launch by a lodge that's up here. But that puts you out kind of right in the center of the open part, the biggest open part of the lake, and they do a lot of, like, there's boats that go out there that have motors. There's also a boat ramp there, way too steep for Brian to go down and up. We can take this little path through a little wooded area and find a beachy area, and we're gonna launch from there. We're here!
Yeah, let's go, blow up those kayaks.
So the thing with inflatable kayaks is you do have the process of blowing them all up. But of course, the fact that we couldn't kayak if we didn't have them makes it all worthwhile. So it takes us about a half hour, you'd say?
Yes.
Yes. Because while you're sitting here, you're the official timer for how long it's taking.
Okay.
These kayaks we have had for about 4 years now. And they are advanced elements. They are inflatable ones, and they have been fantastic. We use them quite a few times a year. It just depends where we're at. We may go 6 or 8 months without using them over the winter, but then we might use them daily or weekly in the summer months. So they've really held up well. We have scraped into things. We have scraped into sticks, unfortunately, and rocks and other things that I've accidentally steered us into, and they hold up really well. Right, you're gonna go to the left.
That's a moose.
What?
That's a moose.
Where? Oh, wow. Okay, so we're gonna not go kayaking off there right now because there's actually a bull moose. I was worried about bears, but yeah, there's a moose there. We might want to pick another section. He's right down where we were going.
Oh, like laying there?
No, he's just standing.
Great. I'm not picking another section there either.
Jared's like,
Oh yeah,
he
I
said,
can see it.
He's like, that's a real moose. He's just coming up around there. See him? See his antlers?
Oh my,
Okay, the other way. See him? He's beautiful. Oh, which way is he going? Try and see where he went. So he was going through there. He's right there, yeah. There. We'd like to go kayaking, and as long as you're nearby, we're not going to do that. So we are now trying to wait out a moose who's having breakfast on the trees nearby. This is the first time we've had to delay our kayaking for a moose. Moose is not moving far. We're just going for it because there's plenty of people around now, so we figure the moose has plenty of people to choose from if it wants to charge someone. No, but I think they're used to being here in the campground. They're used to people. There's people getting out of kayaks and taking boats down the boat ramp, like probably 30 foot from the moose, and he's just like hanging out eating his leaves. All right, Joe, try it again. No finding moose this time. So this is where the moose was hanging out. there's this log here. And then those rocks are the only two things. They have this real nice fire pit down here. Isn't this nice? It's like really cool. Except now that I know the moose hangs out here.
Oh, I just bring the bear spray.
Does that work with the moose?
You're on a walking stick.
There you go. There, okay. You can fight the moose off with that.
Probably could.
Just keep that here in case the moose comes. Alex is going out a while.
So we know how to get back.
Look, okay, so finding your way back, you look for the boat ramp and then you come around the little island.
But you find our stick that Jared put in.
Okay, we now have a marker.
That is way. He goes to the edge. And
Yeah, he sits on the edge and then the cushion.
Oh, look at guys. Where's the sun?
is there anything we can do to help?
No, thank you, we're good. Kind of got a system.
I figured so.
Yeah.
You get to take that back. Yeah, the nice thing about the inflatable kayaks is the sides are soft, so I can sit halfway and then wait for the cushion to be put over and then go the rest of the way. If it was a rigid kayak, I couldn't do that and I'd get pressure sore because of my skin and bones on my butt.
Yeah, and we've tried. It is a lot harder. We've gotten you into hard shell ones, and it's a lot harder. This is like so nice and easy.
It's like you need 2 extra people to help.
Yeah. So it's already getting windy. So Jared's plan is go into the wind first, and then we can just take the wind back, which makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Well, it would have been nice, but the moose delayed us by 45 minutes.
Oh, that water is cold.
The water is so clear here. It's nice and cool too. Going back there, Alex?
Huh?
You coming?
Great.
No. We went around that little peninsula.
Dad's like, what?
Alright, 45-degree angle towards shore. Let's go.
Oh, come on! Okay, well, good. I didn't know much was okay. There they are, all the way up there, and I'm not going that fast. So.
This is called Fremont Rock. It used to be, but now it's called, what's it called?
I don't know.
Peach Boulder. Peach Boulder.
We must travel northeast to get back to our destination. Oh wait, no, it's changing. Yeah. We must travel north. I want to see you tip out of this.
Go, mate.
Okay, time to go. We gotta go out more.
No, we're gonna follow the shoreline.
But it,
Thank you.
but I'm gonna go out to the middle and just play. Diagonal, go. You know what? I just want to close my eyes and like a minute later see where I am.
Wake up, Alex. Oh. It doesn't get much better than this. Floating around on a nice lake, beautiful mountains off in the distance. Alex is lounging, taking a little nap. There goes Alex. She's sleep paddling. It feels like I'm going to wow. Look like the rock. Oh, wow!
What?
Look how far the rock is.
So how far did you get?
All the way to the end.
All the way to the end, huh?
All the way to the end.
And you looped.
Yeah.
That's good. That's impressive. I didn't think you'd get that far. I didn't know it was that
Now,
long.
if you picked up a rock actually right now and threw it, that's how far we went because it's windy.
I know the
I
open,
can't throw a rock
the
that
big
far.
open lakes in the wind are terrible. Yes, there's some bars in the cooler, and she's off. It's snack break. You were out what, a half hour?
Oh, food? I want food.
No.
And go swimming. You went swimming up at Glacier.
I could.
It's similar. It's actually warmer out and the water is warmer, so it would make more sense.
Yeah.
We'll go swimming at the end.
Yeah.
I feel like we could do a floating race because it's so windy. Like first one to that end, except we'd never make it back. Well, we would in about 4 hours.
Yeah, and even with the wind, it's pretty far down there.
Look at how clear it is. Did you get how clear it is? And that's probably what, 6-7 foot? You can't touch it with the paddle, can you?
I don't know.
Nope. Nope. Jump out, McKenna, see how deep it is. So it's at least a paddle depth. Let's race to the dock. Okay, go, Brian. We're racing. We're going into a rock.
We're not.
Okay, we got close to the rock. We're spinning. McKenna won. Daddy and I have a distinct disadvantage of only one of us is paddling and the other one weighs a lot. We can't make it back around to the beach because the wind's too much. Then we're gonna come here and make Brian go up that really steep ramp. Because we'll get him out and then we'll run and get his chair. So the moose is probably up in back there somewhere.
Yeah, maybe it went up along here. Maybe we'll see him.
Because he was over there. And I checked with the car and he was no longer there. So, which would mean he probably went along this way. All right, we're looking for the moose. Of course, it will blend in with the trees. All right, not spotting the moose. If we spot the moose, we'll be sure to let you know. So while Brian's been out in the kayak, his wheelchair has been doing some good while sitting alone on the beach, because a couple came up with a little puppy. It's like 7 months old. They had the dog like sniffing the wheelchair and like going all around it and stuff, and it turns out that they know someone, I think it's their son, who doesn't need a wheelchair yet but probably will in the future, and so they're trying to get the puppy used to the wheelchair. So they were like, oh, is that okay? So the puppy was up. I said, oh yeah, you can put the puppy in the wheelchair or whatever. So see, even when Brian is not in his wheelchair, he's like helping people. Aren't you, honey?
Yeah.
It's very good of you.
Nothing I can do to help.
And it's an adorable puppy, so it's all
You
good.
didn't have to do anything.
No, you didn't. No, you were out kayaking and your wheelchair was off doing the work.
Yeah.
No sleeping. And McKenna. Aw, look at them. Now go ram into them. They look too peaceful. McKenna doesn't care. Beating ya. I don't know where we're going, but we're beating ya. Look how fast I'm moving. I'm not doing anything. It's amazing. It's going pretty good. Permission to board. This is good exercise for you, Brian, because like with the wheelchair, you use only certain arm muscles. Yeah. So this is using other arm muscles. So we'll just make a train and then...
I gotta get this one. Okay. Okay, go.
All right, honey. Let's go.
Oh, Alex, don't grab onto me. This is a precarious position.
I'm getting splashed. Could the boat captain like be a little more careful with the whole rowing thing? It's windy, but it's not intolerable, like where you can't kayak in it. It just makes it a good workout. And it gives us little waves. I like the little waves.
Yeah, it's a little more fun.
Should I go in first? You go in first.
Same time.
Okay.
We can come sides to each other, and then we can go in between them.
Is it good? Cold? Can you touch?
Nope. Mom, you gotta tip it.
Oh, this thing comes up around my neck.
You don't have it tight enough around your waist.
No, I don't. I can't. I'm trying. Can you touch now?
What?
Okay, I can touch now.
Because it's fun.
Just to cool off.
Yeah, so they decided to try, they wanted to get in the water, experience it, how cold it was, and it's pretty cold apparently. They were only out like 20 or 30 feet from the shore, but it was beyond 6 foot deep, so it gets deep pretty quick.
I'm using the kayak as a floaty.
You're wearing a floaty.
I'm what?
You're wearing a floaty. That's the point.
I know, but I have to hold the floaty because it's on my neck. What are they supposed to be tight around your waist so they don't choke you to death?
Yeah.
If I actually fell out, I would have like choked to death. We need to get the best. I guess that's how they say have a properly fitted one.
As in put it on correctly.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
You can't.
There's no way
There's no correct way.
Absolutely not. They shouldn't even be legally sold.
That's why they were so cheap. I wondered. I mean, I figured life preserver only 75 cents a piece. Not much at risk.
I'm waiting for the GoPro.
Bye. Let me videotape you trying to get back in. No, I want to videotape.
It's not gonna work. Okay, hold on.
Okay, get back in.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. So in case you ever fall out in the middle of a lake, you can get back in. What's the system for getting back in a kayak?
Maybe the back?
All right, reach your hand across to the other side.
It's just to go pull
Safety
over.
101 in a kayak. How you get back in if you fall out. All right, let me try.
No, wait. I'm going to try this way.
All right, here she goes. Almost. So close. So graceful.
Look at like leg. Like you get leg up on the front.
Let me try.
Okay.
And imagine if you couldn't touch bottom.
Okay, I made it.
No, you're not.
I'm laughing too hard.
How is this possible?
Okay, I don't with it like kick. Yeah, kick.
Almost.
Kick.
Almost. So close. So close.
Put your weight forward. Put your weight forward.
Okay, hold on.
Kick.
Recouping.
Almost. You're so close. Yay! Now she's exhausted. 15 minutes later. So this is probably something we should have practiced before, is like how to get back in a kayak if you fall out. We've never tried to do that. All right, I gotta try.
Okay, you have to You're laughing at me.
I know. I was laughing with you. I know I won't be able to do it. I reach across.
Are you fun?
Sure, that's it.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, McKenna, that's embarrassing.
Hey, she learned from me.
Wait, how shallow is the water?
No, she made sure it was the right depth.
No, you were only up
That's
to your
really
chest.
embarrassing.
Like you
I was a little deeper. No, but you saw, you know,
Yeah,
it helped that you saw what worked for me. I'm gonna try it again then.
Okay.
You need to work on your getting out.
Down. All right, I will go where I cannot touch.
Okay.
Okay, is it there? All right, ready, set.
Oh, use her right hand. Yeah, that's
You're gonna keep out the other side.
That's how you do
Oh wait, hold on. Can I take the life vest off? That actually hindered me a lot. Cause it's this big thing on my chest.
it. One excuse after
No,
another.
good. You.
All right,
I have no excuses.
go to where you can't
if I
touch.
fail, you can make fun of me as much as you want. Okay, ready?
Go to where you can't touch.
Can't touch?
I couldn't touch. I was going from treading water.
Oh.
And I think that it might help because you push yourself. Okay, now try. There she goes.
Oh, wait, dummy.
She just had to have her mom show her how to do it. I'm wet. It's chilly when you first go in, but it's not bad. And the sun's nice and hot. Right, McKenna?
Yeah. Much warmer than glacier.
Warmer than Glacier last year. I would imagine so, considering it was almost September. And it was Glacier near Canada. Was it fun? Was it good?
Yeah.
You want to go
loved it.
swimming?
I'm not going swimming.
We probably could not get you back in the kayak. It's pretty safe to say.
No, no way. Nope, we'd have to float it to the shore.
We should figure that
Yeah,
out
that
sometime. Figure out how to
He has
get
a life
Daddy
jacket.
back in the kayak in
Yeah.
case he ever fell out.
I would just float.
Down the rest of the
Drag
river.
me to the shore.
Grab onto a kayak and we'll take you.
Have us
Yeah.
hold on
Drag
to
him
it
to the
and-
shore.
Well, if I can get through it myself, I'm not waiting.
All right, those people. Wait. Kayaking done for the day. And I think everyone should have gone for a swim. It was nice.
Not me. I'm not a strong swimmer.
And the only reason I went is because it is a short drive home. If I had, like last year at Glacier, McKenna went in and it was colder and she was stuck in her wet clothing for like 8 hours. And we told her that because we were out the whole day and she did it in the morning.
It was worth it.
It was really, you think so? Because you were pretty cold. But yeah, so it's nice and the sun was nice and hot. The water's cool, but the sun was nice and hot. And we only have like a 15-minute drive, 20-minute drive back to the campground. So I was okay getting like my clothing soaking wet. Right? Normally I would not. I would not be as crazy as McKenna. McKenna's our crazy one who always has to jump in the water.